Anaconda, new adventure comedy from director Tom Gormican, whose previous credits are That Awkward Moment and The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. This stars Jack Black, Paul Rudd, Steve Zahn, Tandiwe Newton, and Daniela Melchior. If you're wondering if this has anything to do at all with the awful 1997 movie titled Anaconda, the answer is yes, but it's not as simple as you would imagine. It's not a straight up sequel or even a reboot. The story in the film follows a group of childhood friends reconnecting in adulthood. When they were teenagers, they used to shoot home movies, and one of their biggest inspirations was the 1997 Anaconda film. Now, in adulthood, one of them, Paul Rudd, reveals that he actually owns the right, he acquired the rights to the franchise, and he talks the others into making a remake. So they hop on a plane, they rent a boat on the Amazon River in Brazil, and off they go into the jungle to shoot a movie. Hijinks ensue. So the main question that keeps running around in my head is why Anaconda? Of all the weird 90s movies, why select this one to base your new film around? It's not good, that's for sure. And I don't think it's really that popular that audiences today will, necessarily be like, hey, Anaconda, I remember that one, or even just watch it and get all the references or care about them. In fact, the wild thing is, apparently, when the director and the writers first had the idea for the film, they not only went back and rewatched Anaconda, but they rewatched its three straight to television sequels, which I had no idea even existed, and I'm willing to bet most other people also didn't know about. And the initial version of the script had references to all of them, which they then had to take out because the first feedback was that nobody understands the references and jokes. So this already is a pretty funny story to me, perhaps funnier than the movie itself. Because sadly, what it is a typically unfunny American comedy. It's stupid, it relies on people shouting at one another and getting hurt to get laughs. It's got an abysmally idiotic plot, bad dialogue, formulaic characters. Now, don't get me wrong, I can appreciate a dumb comedy. In fact, I think it takes real craft, real intelligence to make a good dumb comedy. Recent examples would be Naked Gun or Fackham Hall. But this is just low effort, and I only laughed twice throughout the entire movie. Once when someone says to Jack Black, you could become a white Jordan Peele, which admittedly, that's a great line. And the second time was at a certain cameo towards the end, not necessarily because it's written in a very funny way, but because it was just so unexpected and so out of left field to see that person in question that it just got a laugh out of me. Other than that, it fell mostly flat. Oh, and also let me address the actual anaconda, the snake. So one of the things that were scientifically inaccurate about the original film was the size of the snakes. They were much larger than in real life. Well, here the anaconda is, for some reason, 5 times bigger still, looking like something straight out of Jurassic Park or King Kong. And the weird thing is, it's not really even that connected to the plot of the film. It could be completely removed or swapped out for a different animal, and the movie would have remained largely the same, proving once again that writing is far from strong here. I disliked it quite a lot. I think it's flat, boring, and unfunny. It takes effort to make a good, stupid comedy, and sadly, you do not see that effort here.